This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. The title of this rant is The Politics of Death by the Demented One. So my new name for him is the Demented One, DMO. So I've been following the Johns Hopkins statistics of the coronavirus, also another one. They're pretty close together. On March 15th, Sunday, March 15th, we had approximately 3,000 confirmed cases. This morning, 46,000 confirmed cases. So in 9 days, we went up 15 times as much. We're targeted between now and March 30th, the time that the Demented One wants business to be as usual, at least so far as what he's saying, between 100 and 150,000. And of course, just imagine what that will be at the end of April. And remember, these are all lagging indicators. They're 3 weeks behind. And we already know that New York City and New York State are the epicenter of where it is in the United States. And they have clearly indicated, they have been screaming for federal help in all of this. And the word is testing, testing, testing. But they have indicated clearly that April will definitely be much worse than March, and it could go into May. That's before they start to see the regression of what's going on. And I've checked also on a couple of the southern states. Georgia and Louisiana in the last couple of days have been showing 30% daily increases in the number of confirmed cases. Because we have many red states, or red state governors, let's just say, who are not doing their full due diligence, meaning being in sync with these other states, so to speak. And again, we have to be like South Korea. We need to test, because that's the only way we'll be able to track, trace, and ultimately overcome this type of thing. But right now, the Demented One has kind of indicated that he'd like to open the U.S. back up for business. And of course, there's two reasons why he wants the economy to get going. And of course, that is the only way he thinks that he can win re-election, etc. Now, right now, we have two things that are going on with El Presidente, the Demented One. He's getting information from the doctors and all the healthcare experts, and he's not listening to any of that. He's listening to Jared and other people who are poo-pooing it, and also many of his friends who he calls up, who basically want to believe that this is not nearly as serious and that it will blow over. And now they all have a new condition, a new medical condition, according to me, which they have the magical cure syndrome. Sean Hannity was spouting this last night. They're using this magical cure system as their guide. But the problem is it's not following the laws of a pandemic because their thinking is sick, sick, sick. And this is now their new political strategy. All right? They are dying for the dollar. And this is the politics of death. And we can't believe anything from this administration because they are not leading. They are following. I don't even know if they're following. But this is the politics of death.